close. Tennessee lost of 2 of 3 games to Georgia earlier this season during what was a low point in its season. KnoxvilleATHENS, KA. Hit and runs were in short supply Saturday between Tennessee and Georgia in the NCAA Super Regional, but the Bulldogs had just enough of a supply left to earn another trip to Oklahoma City. Cortni Emanuel hit a 2-out home run over the right field wall in the 8th inning of the NCAA Super Regional to give No. 7 Georgia 48-11, a 2-1 victory over the No. 10 Lady Vols 48-14, in a game where every run was scored in the 7th inning or later. While advancing to their 4th Women's College World Series, the Bulldogs denied UT its 8th trip to college softball's ultimate event. The Lady Vols' last trip was in 2015. "I'm really proud of our girls with how we came out here today and battled our tails off," said Tennessee coach Karen Weekly. "Our backs were against the wall and obviously we knew there was no tomorrow, and I think we played like that." UT's Maddie Moss and Georgia's Mary Wilson Avant had a compelling pitching duel for most of the game. Avant, who didn't give up a hit until there were 2 outs in the 6th inning, pitched a complete game 4-hitter with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. Moss pitched 6 complete innings before being lifted for Kaylin Arnold in the 7th. Moss returned to the circle in the top of the 8th inning after Emanuel's home run and Justice Mills's subsequent triple. She allowed 3 hits and no walks with 3 strikeouts, while Arnold, who pitched a complete game in UT's 4-3 loss on Friday night, worked 1 2/3 innings with 3 hits, no walks and 2 strikeouts. Weekly pointed to the pair of run rule victories Georgia collected over the Lady Vols during the regular season in offering accolades to her pitchers. Tennessee's Kaylin Arnold throws the ball during an NCAA softball Super Regional game between Georgia and Tennessee in Athens, Georgia, Friday, May 25, 2018. The Lady Vols lost consecutive games Friday and Saturday and have been eliminated from the NCAA Super Regional. Joshua L. Jones, special to the Knoxville News-Sentinel via Athens Banner Herald. Photo, Joshua L. Jones, special to the Knoxville News-Sentinel. "It was a terrific performance," said Weekly of Moss's work. Quote, "Georgia is one of the best hitting teams in the country, and after the way they hit the ball off Maddie and Kaylin up at our place, for both of our girls to pitch as well as they did over these 2 days shows a lot about them. They had to show some toughness and to bounce back from being hit hard at our place, and they both gave us a chance to win." Lady Vols, who left 6 runners on base, had a great opportunity to take the lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning when an error by first baseman Allison Fabry and a walk put Jenna Holcomb and C.J. McLean, respectively, on base with 1 out. Aubrey Leach then reached on an error by shortstop Alyssa DiCarlo to load the bases, but Megan Gregg hit a grounder back to Avant, who turned a double play to end the uprising. The Bulldogs scored the first run of the game in the top of the 7th inning when DiCarlo's triple-plated pinch runner Tyler Armistead, running for Justice Mills. It looked like that run would stand, but Tennessee stayed alive, scoring its only run in the bottom of the 7th when pinch hitter Colin Hannon had a 2-out single to center field that scored pinch runner Brooke Langston and advanced pinch runner Tiana Bass to second with the potential winning run. But McLean struck out to end the inning and sent the game to the 8th inning, setting the stage for Emanuel's dramatic home run. "We knew she had power, and if you leave the ball up in that situation within 0-2 count, she can do some damage," said Weekly of Emanuel. "She stood in and swung on the first 2 pitches. I was pretty confident that's what she was going to do in her at-bat, and she did. Neither team was going to go home with a loss. Everybody out there wanted to win, and wanted to win badly. Our locker room is pretty quiet out there, a lot of tears still flowing in there.